There's a principle that has guided me for years, and it's simple enough that anyone can understand it. It's called the law of averages. The law of averages says this: do enough of anything, and a pattern will appear. Wins and losses aren't random forever. Over time, the numbers even out. Now, most people want success to come quick. They want every effort to pay off, every attempt to work, every seed to grow. But life doesn't work that way. Sometimes the answer is yes, sometimes it's no. Sometimes the door opens, sometimes it closes. And if you judge your future by one or two attempts, you'll miss the bigger truth. The truth is in the averages. If you talk to one person and they say no, that doesn't mean failure. If you talk to 10 people and 8 say no, you might be discouraged. But if 2 say yes, and you keep repeating the process, you'll discover the ratio. Maybe it's 1 out of 5. Maybe it's 3 out of 10. But once the pattern appears, you have something priceless: predictability. See, the law of averages levels the field. It means you don't have to count on luck. You don't have to wait for the stars to align. You just have to keep adding to the numbers, because the law is always working. Over time, the results will reflect the ratio. And that's the principle that changes everything. Because once you understand it, you stop getting discouraged by rejection. You stop taking no as final. You stop quitting too soon. Instead, you start looking at each attempt as one more step toward the inevitable yes. I'll tell you something important. This principle doesn't just apply to business. It applies to every part of life. Relationships, learning, personal growth. It's all governed by the same law. You read enough books, you'll find the insights that change your thinking. You meet enough people, you'll find the friendships that last a lifetime. You practice enough times, you'll develop the skill. The averages always show up if you give them enough chances. So here's what the law of averages tells us. Your job is not to control outcomes.